Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we have a 300-point game. I have, for the sake of simplicity, I have 3 battle lances. The first battle lance is a trebuchet, centurion, dervish, hunchback. Second one is hatchet man, enforcer, clint, jenner. Third one is wolfhound, commando, cicada, and vulcan. No surprise here, I am running Davion once again at 300 points. And my opponent for today is the 10th Lyran Guard, also running 2 battle lances. There is a dervish, a trebuchet, a centurion, a banshee, a Zeus, rifleman, black knight, and fire starter. The heavy mechs, these 4 are a lance, and the other 4 are a lance. So this is 2 heavies, 2 assaults, and the other lance is 3 mediums and a light. And this is our table. We've got some kind of a manufacturing process plant thing over here with a big old bridge, and a little bit of a town over there with some forests, some water, and hills. Alright, so turn 1, Davion won the initiative. That's pretty much normal for us. And the Davions were able to gang up on the Centurion to kill it. Nobody else that took shots were able to land hits. Really, anybody shooting at anything that wasn't that Centurion missed. So now we go on to turn 2. Alright, so Davion won initiative again. The Enforcer and Hunchback both took 4 points of damage. The Commando also took 4 points of damage, but the Commando died. He died in a crossfire he shot at the fire starter. The Zeus shot at the Commando and killed him. The Cicada snuck in behind the fire starter. The Commando shot him, and then so did the Wolfhound. So the fire starter was straight up killed. The Hunchback took shots from the Banshee. The Black Knight spent a turn twiddling his thumbs because his target was eliminated before he got to shoot. And the Enforcer and the Dervish did 6 points of damage to the Trebuchet, and now the Trebuchet is running. Did I miss anything?
No. Killed the fire starter.
Killed the fire starter. Okay. That was turn 2. On to turn 3. Alright, this is turn 4 in our game of Davion versus Lyran. We decided that this was some kind of a training exercise because we also chose the clan invasion era. So this is a training exercise going in the favor of Davion Medium and Light Company versus the heavier Lyran Guard. So the Cicada died in a glorious fashion to a Zeus going, "Die!" But not before he dealt his damage. So that happened. The Cicada and his 3 other medium mech friends, the Trebuchet, Centurion, and Hunchback, Trebuchet, Centurion, Hunchback, ganged up on the Banshee, and the Banshee has what left? Banshee has 6 points of internal left, which means he's still got some staying power. The Vulcan did not fire this turn. The Dervish fired at him and missed. The Black Knight fired at the Wolfhound and missed. Wolfhound fired back at the Black Knight. Black Knight take damage? Black Knight did take damage. Okay. The Clint and Hatchet Man and the Jenner fired at the Rifleman, and he's got a weapon hit or a movement point. Nate, Rifleman. He's got an engine hit. Is he still alive? The Rifleman.
Yeah, he's playing alive.
He's still got enough to stay.
Yeah.
Okay. The Trebuchet tried to fire at the Dervish.
Yeah, you got the Trebuchet. You missed.
Well, Trebuchet tried to fire at the Trebuchet tried to fire at the Javelin. Javelin is still alive because nobody hit him this turn. If he had been hit, he'd have been mostly dead, or at least running. So Damage recap for Davion's side is Enforcer's taking damage, the Hunchback is running, nobody else has been hit. The Lyrans, the Dervish is only down 2 armor bubbles, the Trebuchet has 2 structure left, Black Knight's taken 3, Rifleman's got 2 structure left, Banshee has 6 structure left. Zeus we've not touched yet. Alright, this is actually turn 4. The previous turn was turn 3, obviously, because that's how numbers work. The Dervish missed the killing blow on the Trebuchet. The Trebuchet still has 2 points, but will flee next turn. Trebuchet did not deal any damage. Let's see. Let's just go over this part. Dervish has 2 points. Excuse me, yeah. Dervish has 4 points left. He was hit once internally. The Firestarter died. Black Knight has a bunch of stuff. Trebuchet's got 2 points left. Centurion died. Rifleman died. Zeus took 4 points of external, and the Banshee was killed. The Lyrans, the Davions. Trebuchet has 1 point, has 3 points of internal. Centurion, Dervish are untouched. Hunchback is running. Bravo Lance is relatively untouched, with the exception of the Enforcer, who took 4 points. And Charlie Lance has been cut in half. They didn't actually use any of their battle before they lost their Cicada, so that was kind of a waste. But the Vulcan and the Wolfhound did some work. So this is where we were at. The Hunchback is running off the table. Next turn, Centurion and the Trebuchet are here. They did a bunch of damage. Well, a bunch of damage was dealt to the Banshee. The Vulcan jumped back here, chose not to shoot the Black Knight for the killing blow on the Banshee. The Jenner did 1 point of internal, did 3 points total, 1 point went internal for the Dervish. And all of these guys over here, all 4 of them shot at stuff and kind of hit, but kind of didn't at the same time. And that's where the Rifleman lays. So we're going to call the end of the training exercise in favor of Davion.